Hello, this is Krillian. Welcome to a new series set to uh, Total War 3 Kingdoms. We're going to be playing as the suggested lord
Those with the ambition to
for
rule must
the
rise above the rest.
new
Meng Huo shows his friends every generosity
Southern Tribes
and
Pact.
his enemies an unending merciless rage.
Okay, sorry, she was talking. We'll be playing very hard legendary timeless characters. We get the spearmen, which are anti-cav. We get some frontline infantry, and we get the elephants. Now, he doesn't get the most elephants, but he gets some elephants, which are way better than the tigers, which is sad. Although the tigers just are silly, I think, to begin with. But they're basically like the dog units for Attila. Not impressive. So we have a worse chance of evading capture, but everyone gets melee damage, and we have diplomatic relations with the Han, for whatever good that does. We'll watch the video.
To rule is no one's right. It must be earned. In the south, at the far tips of the hand's grasp, defiant tribes slip through the Empire's fingers. Their independence both drives and divides them. Only strength and purpose will bind them together. Strength of the beast. Strength of the tribe. Strength of the will. United as one, the Nan Man would be a power to contend with the Empire. Yet fractured, they will fall. A leader must rise. Who amongst them has the strength to unite and rule? The land calls to the Nan Man. How they answer will determine the future of all.
Okay, we're not going to watch this next part, so we're going to pause and be right back.
For
Okay,
autonomy.
we're going to watch this little part and then we'll get
Meng
going.
Huo, the world is falling to disorder, and you are thrust into the center of it all. There is danger and much opportunity to be found. With your wits and your might, you must carve a path through this and to the future. There will be a time for kindness, but you must suffer no opposition. The tribes of the Jianning align against you. They may be a fitting demonstration of your resolve. There is only one option. You must crush them and scatter them to the winds. But then the other tribes must be brought in line by using all of your resources and skills. As traitors must die, so too must friends be welcomed. Lady Jurong, for instance, is a fierce and able fighter. She would be a powerful ally, or a fierce foe. You have wealth and power, as well as a convincing nature, but you must begin work at once. The world moves quickly in such dangerous times, Meng Huo, and the world cannot wait over long for your righteous leadership.
Okay, so we start with
Serve peace.
major city, which is pretty good. We're gonna play by this place of festivity because it is an amazing building, the drinking well.
See those proud mountains.
We have to go kill them. King of Nanmen. Long as your family lived and thrived in the south, far from the imperial capital of the southern tribes, the Nanmen have been left to their own devices. Conflict between the tribes for land of privilege has not been uncommon, but now it is time for a leader to unite them. You are the leader. Rise, Meng Huo, and carve a land from swamps and jungles of the south. What do we get? We have a craftsman and a jade archer.
There is barely anybody here.
So,
My destiny is calling me to fight on and on.
we get one of these heavy elephant units. They're amazing. We will have fun with them. We have one of these dudes. They're our unique heavy infantry, I guess. And we don't have anything else. We do have a unit down here. You don't.
Trust instinct.
You don't like him.
What do you wish, my lord?
That's terrible. Well, let's go and start our battles. We only have one fight. We're basically going to play around with the elephant. So let's start the battle. Now,
There is a
once we wipe out this tribe,
spots.
we actually get a
The
really fun
world
unit.
is changing
As I
like the
played around with this a little bit to see what I wanted to do.
The
And
southern
so that'll be
tribes
fun.
are slow
in
to
its-
move.
We're going to pause and be
And
right back. Okay, let's go. So, we'll grab all of our infantry
The time has
and group them up and form a line.
Ready!
I'm kind of tempted to just throw you into your
Ready.
death.
Attend!
The time has come!
Because you I don't get along with. Yeah. If you go die, I can just replace you. So I'm going to go send you off to fight. I don't necessarily want you to die, so I'm going to bring my elephants in to support some. Elephants, you come in.
Your comrade is under attack.
Do you have anything? Okay, let's get a view of this elephant charge.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
It just broke 2 units. Did our general die? No, he ran away. Okay, Mulu, you come and help here. You. As Mulu like, let this guy. He's like, you can take a girl. And he's like, no, I can't. She just ripped my booty. But he lived. Decisive victory. The elephants basically stomped both of them into running away. Let's see how many kills the elephants pulled off. 412. How did they get 412 kills? It's only a 360? I guess a 240. That's right, we're a really giant unit. So there's 480 here. They killed almost all of them. We'll pause and be right back. Okay, so they had 45 men left. We gained an ancillary. We took like no damage. There are 72 elephants in there. No wonder they did. No, that's 24. It doesn't say 72. I don't know.
Run
We'll
back
take
to
the
your
money.
masters.
We're not going to get any actual replenishment from that.
My
Unfortunately,
passion
that's
will
not going to let
outlast
us
the
get
very
to the city
heavens.
this turn. We do have you. Okay.
Peace through conquest.
The fact that you hate the Meng Huo is such an annoying thing to begin with. But we'll come and claim Jianing. The tigers in this are not very good in my opinion. I had 2 of the skirmishing tigers, and I released the tigers both at one unit, and the unit basically took out the tigers. It was like, oh, that's not very useful. And even like herring and
Strike
flanking
with fury!
just didn't do much. We're not going to bother to fight small garrisons, even if,
Ah!
I mean,
Let
to be honest,
feasting
going in it would
commence!
do a bunch of damage to us. So we'll just take that. We're going to
Do not
confederate.
fear your new future.
So when we confederate, we get these. Once we have all of them, we'll be a large chunk of the way into it. This particular tribe gives us a wolf pack, which is super good. We're not like by the hand. As we slowly get bigger, they're going to like us less and less. Which is why being liked by the hand is kind of a crappy bonus, I guess. We get some research rate. And money, money, money. Sure. Okay.
Seek opportunity.
Let's look at our area. So that makes a lot of money. That does a little bit of factional stuff. That is industry. And that will be industry. You. So the wolf pack, which is this right here, has a spear they throw, which has a 71 power. I mean, that's pretty good. Now, it's a spear, so it doesn't have long range or anything. But we are poor. So
My ambition can never
I'm
be
going to
stopped.
buff that. And you can recruit. I mean, I could get 2 more of these, but they really suck. But at least it gives me something to fight with for a while. I don't think I bother, though. Let's see what the unwanted do. So he's here and up there. If I bring you this way, it's like 3 turns. But you're in a bit of
Ever
danger guarding my home. So do I start buying a couple wolf packs? Buy a wolf pack. I think I'm gonna eventually just switch you out to be in the main army over the other guy. But even one wolf pack might make a big difference in keeping the city alive with that ranged attack. Even if we are pretty impoverished then.
Moving out.
Oh, there's a Hawan. Okay. If I wanted to recruit your last unit, what could I get? Nothing. We'll get 100 more gold next turn. Oh, he did come at me. That is good. Valiant defeat. Really? We have the same number of units, but his units are actually beat up.
I must temper my ambitions for now.
Retreated further than I thought it would. But we can come and get Dianchi. Okay, you.
Trust instinct. To war!
We'll come take this city from him. Because he actually has 2 cities. And you have leveled. Can't get anything there. Definitely get this. They might come here. There is 4, 10. You're at 6. And this garrison puts you to 10. But they'd have 2 generals.
All for the tribe.
Okay, so the way that leveling works with this is to get the special abilities, you actually have to do things. Like, this one is super good, but you have to do ambush battles to get night attack. Recruit captive generals. If you hire them, you get replenishment. I mean, that one's pretty useful. For our purposes, we're going to be working on getting resolve up, because he's going to be on an elephant in a turn or so, and then that will be his big thing.
An exchange, perhaps.
I accept.
Some
We don't
harmony
need to go
has
to
been
war with you
achieved.
for a while as Zanki tribes, although we will eventually want to go to war with him, because the most important faction to take out, we have the economic breakthrough. That's great news. We've completed the iron pits. Defeat 3 armies to get the military breakthrough. No 10 factions. We have finished that elephant training. We have our war elephant. Okay. You're just gonna come into here and
This
crush
is what you
the action.
trained for.
Is this a... It's a copper mine, right? We're just gonna delegate, that's fine.
Follow your desires, and victory will come.
We'll get our replenishment back soon. We'll occupy this.
This belongs to us now.
We have the first of our battles. Okay. We have not seen what this guy's doing yet.
When drawing a bow, hold the breath.
Yes, do that. Okay.
To arms.
We could get 3? Or we could get 1 of you. These guys have better morale, but that's about it. They can do formations too. I guess that's something. We could add a couple of these in to fill out our army a little bit. Or I could replace you for someone who doesn't hate me. Or inversely, no, I could wait a turn and get the elephants. That's really what I should do, is wait a turn and get the elephants. I'm going to attempt to do more of that. Well, another trade route is very useful. Maybe we can get Lady Zhorong to trade with us for a while. Since it kind of sounded like we were friendly-ish. We could build something. Do I care about this in the slightest? I mean, it does improve industry. We have a lot of industry, so that's probably worthwhile.
Your
I
arrival
think
is
I just want
welcome,
to kick
my
you
lord.
out. But before I do that,
Embrace impulse. Be still
we're gonna
to
bring you down.
conserve spirit.
Okay. So after we fight this, we might have a little bit of peace. Oh. Now you could fight him just to see, but I think we're gonna
Wisdom
retreat.
dictates a retreat.
It actually gave us some pretty good odds of victory there. Lady Zhorong has declared war on
Embrace
Meng
autumn's
Huo.
change.
Lulu has declared war on the Han, or at least one of the normal factions. You come
Attend!
here.
With wisdom. Marching.
You come and join. We'll merge.
Hold your nerve. Attack! My ambitions will be
Oh,
realized.
we don't get to you. That's poor, but it is what it is. Public order here is just
Mountains
horrible.
impose
Are you gonna build
without
slot?
action.
No. Why is public order so bad? Maybe because you're still here? I mean, this adds a bunch of public order. That would add one more. And give a big boost to commerce. So we'll do that because that's a good building. And then win the turn. My guess is he runs away and I can't catch him. But we're still recovering or recruiting troops. And this will be a much easier group to go take on that city.
We look forward to your answer.
I'm gonna... They're gonna get defeated by Lady Zhurong, I think. But I'm gonna reject it anyways. I don't want to upset Lady Zhurong by dealing with him.
All for the
Why am I
tribe.
taking attrition? Why?
The cold can never freeze my aspirations. Prepare the camp.
Is this not my land? Oh no, it's not. We'll hunt with her. I don't know if there's a peaceful way we can unite. But maybe we can confederate or something without having to go to war. Okay, well I just took a ton of damage. But this is my land. Why am I taking attrition?
Resume standard stance. I am returned.
Like, that's just really weird to me. Okay.
How may I
You
serve?
I don't want. Let's find someone that gets along. You get along with us. We'll confirm
We
you.
must remain on the path to unity.
Okay. And end the turn. Maybe he'll just sit down there for a little bit because we are scarier than him.
We look forward to your answer.
Reject that.
As you wish.
I wonder if she'll trade with me. She likes me. I should see if she'll do a trade route. Oh, maybe I don't have my trade route to the... Oh, he went up there.
Attack!
Okay, we're gonna come and get his settlement. He'll probably get our settlement, and that is how it will be. Now he is beat up, so if I was to raise an army in Tangao, say say we raise Meng Huo,
Steel for battle. Prepare my
and then
chambers.
just recruit one of those. He probably gets to us this turn, but with the general there and his army battered, maybe. If nothing else, we make it so that he can't do anything else and we can come up and get him. Maybe he gets kind of sidetracked by that. Don't get there.
Accept this in friendship.
Reject that. Oh, I meant to see
Another
if I can get
time,
a trade
then.
thing, but I think I need the next tech. Okay, he didn't get it. So that means
Attention!
let's do our negotiations first. Lady Zhurong. Let's negotiate a deal.
Welcome, friend.
So someday we could confederate with her. I would like you to pay me. And I would like... Let's see how much we can get out of this. Okay, and then... What? Oh, she's upset that I asked her for that? That's weird. $5.45. $5.65. Okay, we're just gonna take the
We
500
shall seize
gold.
this chance.
And that's good. So I'm not sure if I take this settlement, if it gets rid of the faction, or if I also have to kill the army. Sure, I have no reason not
Be
to join
still
the feast.
to sense the smallest drops of knowledge.
I may have to go kill him soon, because I actually kind of need him to stay between us and Ducey until I'm ready to fight Ducey's army. Because Ducey gets a pretty strong army.
This is what you trained for. Stoke passions and strike.
No reason to fight this with his delegate.
Let feasting commence.
Can I force a confederation? I can.
Your
You're
tribe is our tribe now.
Okay. Do I need you? No.
What do you wish, my lord?
We can recall that. Save a bunch of money. This dude here is our friend. At least for now. Now we have all of our commanderies, so that's great. We have another area. Okay, so you're there. Don't know that I could get to you. We could go confederate Mulu and get Mulu early. Or we could come up here against the Jiang Ying and deal with these factions. There must be some others up here as well. But you are the Watugu. I think you're also. She already holds that. Mulu, you hold 2 provinces. Maybe coming down and getting Mulu early would not be bad, or coming up here.
My destiny is calling me to fight on and on.
Okay. So we have a wolf pack. How many more wolf packs can we get? What I really want is the other elephants. So I'm going to go ahead and take you and swap you out for the other elephant I can get, which is most of my gold. You're also not very good, but I'm better off coming to you, I think, and keeping that unit for now, and recruiting you. Another wolf pack. Then I could recruit one more wolf pack.
My lord, tell me your wish, and I shall strive to fulfill it.
Or do I go with that for I think I go with this for the moment. Okay, so we can have methods of unification. +10 with the Han factions, yada yada yada. Or 100% trade influence. Which I think makes me a whole lot more money, right? It would bring me down towards this. Or we could come over here. That would be really good. We'll go with money. And I want to get down here to advanced metalworking. -5 retinue upkeep would be super useful. Okay, you've leveled. You're my heir, apparently. And we're gonna go ahead and apply that there. You can have that. That is probably the best thing for you. You might as well have this guy, because why not? Elephant. Okay. So Mulu looks like a good potential target. And that puts us up against some hand. Or we could leave Mulu alone for a bit and come up here and deal with like the Janging tribes and whatnot. That puts me in with her. I think this is a whole province I could control. So I think I leave Mulu alone for now and head north. But that'll have to be our next episode, because we're going to be ending right here. And we'll be picking up where we left off next time.
We would not be your enemy.
I will let's negotiate and see how much do you want this. I'm going to propose the deal and accept it, because that way it protects my southern border and I can come up and deal with that northern province. And at some future date, deal with Mulu, which may be a bad choice, but it is the choice we're currently making. I need to make more money to take on Ducey. What? I'm not sure with both counties. It looked like I was just giving her my land and she wasn't giving me anything. So, no.
For unity.
Okay.
Unity, always.
We're making, like, no money. But that's okay. We'll go conquer some more lands so we can actually afford a full army of units we want. And that's the big thing.
We would be no threat to you.
I'm going to accept that for now, because I'm not going to go
Some harmony has been achieved
for a while. I'm supposed to have ended the turn, so we're going to end it now. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave below. Otherwise, I will talk to you later.